Creators are being paid to bash Hailey Bieber? We got to talk about this mess, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Listen, grab a snack, grab a drink, girl, get your Stanley dupe, and let's spill some tea. Happy Tuesday to every single one of you. I am so grateful and thankful to be here in my closet spilling tea with you, girl. The whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call, and hopefully one day I will be your comfort channel, which is my literal biggest dream. So I just wanted to say thank you all so much. And we got to talk because, girl, hang on. Drink your water, honey. I got to hydrate before I talk so much shit. Listen, I'm going to be very honest with you, girl, okay? I've never watched any kind of reality shows of like Too Hot to Handle or Love is Blind. I don't like reality shows with non-celebrities. I love reality shows with like famous people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not into like the dating shows. I'm not into all of that stuff. Like, it's not me. So I have absolutely no idea who this girl is, girl. I could not... no idea who she is, okay, but you know, she says she's an influencer and she's from this show called Too Hot to Handle. I have no idea what that's about, and truthfully, I don't really care. But listen, she is stating that supposedly, allegedly, there's a trend going around TikTok that creators are getting paid for to basically bash Hailey Bieber. Check this out.
There's this trend going on around right now being like, when my boyfriend thinks, I'm just gonna go upstairs and wash my face quick. Yeah. When my boyfriend thinks we met organically, and then it like the girl like slides to a photo of like Hailey like laughing like ha ha ha, and then it's supposed to mean like that you're the stalker. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's basically everyone's calling themselves Hailey Bieber because they stalked their man or whatever, their man, and that's how they got him or whatever. So sometimes me and Jesse get paid to do a trend on TikTok. Like the person who started the trend or the person who owns the song that's on the trend will pay creators to do that trend and to use that song. That trend, whoever either the song or who created it or someone else that wants to like push a narrative, who knows, is paying creators to do that trend, like making fun of Hailey. And I think that is so mean. I just think that like if it's a trend that's taking off on its own, whatever, but the fact that they're paying creators to do the trend, to like, I know it's not it is making fun of her, and it's not, because it's like the girls are also like making fun of themselves in a way. But I was just like I got offered to do it, and they offered me a decent amount of money to do it, and I was like, no.
So the creator of that trend that this girl's talking about was asked if she was paid to do the BF Met Me by Chance Hailey Bieber trend, and she said, no, really. I saw this video in one girl from Ukraine and made same, because as for me, it's funny. It's a joke. I don't hate Hailey. This girl has 170 followers. She needs 1,000. She needs 10,000 followers to make money. So this is not a viral trend. So I don't know where this information is coming from. You need 10,000 to make money, so she's not monetizing off of it. And she saw another creator do it, so she did it. But she's basically the official creator of Met by Chance, this Hailey Bieber one that this lady is talking about. So girl, hello. Also, I went into the TikTok, as you guys can see, it's a screen recording, and I literally looked at every single campaign that TikTok is following, or that offering. I even went as far back to to February. I went through all of the campaigns from April, all the campaigns from March, and even went back to February. So as you guys can see here, I'm literally going and checking out every single campaign. There is no Hailey Bieber. There's no Selena Gomez. There is no Met by Chance campaign. This is where you see all the campaigns that you could participate in. And I literally went all the way back. I went through all of March. And the 7-part series came out in March, and this new trend is rather new. So I just listen, I like to know the facts. You know what I mean? I like to know the facts. So I'm just going through what they're saying, that TikTok or that creators are getting offered and paid. There is absolutely no evidence of that. So this narrative that people are running with, I would say do your how do you say that word, bitch? Diligence? You know the word. But do your research, girl. Get your Dora the Explorer on, honey, because listen, it is free to do your research, boo. I'm just so tired of now I'm seeing, oh, Selena Gomez is paying influencers and creators to talk bad about Hailey Bieber and to jump on this trend. And I'm like, girl, do your damn fucking research, okay? Damn. Literally went all the way freaking to February. Come on. All right, girl. Let's talk about this. You know, it is so funny to me, okay? It is so funny to me to see creators or just anybody make a video, right? And say what they need to say, move on. And then, of course, comes the masses, right? So now, from what she said, it has turned to TikTok is obviously getting paid by Selena Gomez to bash Hailey Bieber. Like, the narrative now has exploded. It's giving Volcano, it's giving Elsa, it's giving Into the Unknown. It's just a mess, okay? And I'm gonna be very honest with you, girl, okay? First of all right, I think that this whole Hailey Bieber Selena Gomez drama is it's there for a reason. I think that there has been actions taken that have had people believe that they could sort of assume or put in the same category that Hailey Bieber is somewhat of an alleged stalker. This 7-part series played a huge role on that, but Selena Gomez did not do that series, you know? And this series blew up on TikTok as a 7-part. It started originally as a YouTube video, and this video shows all of the moments that Hailey Bieber, you know, kind of, well, you know, followed allegedly and allegedly stalked Justin Bieber until she finally got him, right? And it is being said that, you know, I think it was her team that spoke out or something like that, that basically said that this was just edited to make it seem that way. But listen, we all have access to the internet, okay? And we all could do our research. We could get our Dora the Explorer on, and we could see that actions become thoughts in our heads. So if we see something, we're going to think something, and it doesn't necessarily have to be edited, because you could easily watch clips that are not in that series by themselves from the actual events that happen, and you could see that certain things are not being edited, as said, allegedly, my opinion. Okay, so listen, Pop Faction, which I absolutely love on Instagram, they wrote out and said, there are currently no hateful trends on TikTok using one specific audio in regards to Hailey. There are no Hailey related trends in the paid work with artists section. Either the only popular trend in regards to this whole situation is the Justin Bieber Benny Believe Me audio, which is that song that I told you about that TikToker did, like, Benny, you know, that sounds just like Justin. The Hailey photo memes that are going viral are not monetized. They are simply just memes that went viral from accounts with less than 10K. That can't get paid via Creator Fund. If you don't have 10K on TikTok, you're not getting paid. So, you know, you could easily do this research. If now it is being believed that TikTok is paying creators to basically bash Hailey. You could literally just go to the paid opportunities that TikTok offers so you could apply to. If you guys don't know, you go to a section on TikTok, I'll put it here, and it shows you every artist or every audio that is trying to collab with creators. Then what you do is that you kind of offer your services, and then you see if you get selected to do it. Or you just do it, and then it depends how viral your video goes, and that depends how much you'll get paid. You know what I mean? It's like campaigns. So if there are no current ones that say bash Hailey or use this or say this and that's the new trend, then, you know, don't say TikTok is doing it. You could easily say that accounts have come up with their own memes. And I'm sorry, but there are memes of Selena Gomez being done every single darn day. So I just don't understand where is the difference of people making fun of Selena and her lupus, calling her all these crazy ass names that rhyme with Selena and lupus, where all the people making fun of her bipolar, all the people making fun of Benny Blanco, calling him ugly, all of that stuff. But because there are memes going around of Hailey Bieber with the fact that people believe after watching this series or watching old clips or reading tweets or seeing her past behavior, come up with their own resolution that they believe that they could put Stalker and Hailey Bieber in the same sentence. Well, that's not on us and that's not on TikTok. That's about people coming out with their own judgment on the situation at hand. Period. Okay? Come on, girls. So this creator, you know, I don't know if she could show that like there's proof of this, but I don't see any proof of it, girl, okay? So there are currently absolutely no campaigns against Hailey Bieber on TikTok. So nobody's paying anything. Now what's going on is that maybe Hailey Bieber fans believe that, oh, wait, this hate has to be orchestrated. No, maybe it's just people coming up with their own opinions on Hailey, and, you know, and possibly they're not going to be the greatest after seeing certain actions that speak to them in a certain way, right? So that's just it, girl. You know, it's not don't blame that on TikTok. Don't blame that on Selena Gomez. Do not blame that on Selena Gomez fans, because that's not fair. And honestly, girl, I'm denying your access to it, okay? So what do we think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's very important to do research. This is why I always say, come on my channel, girl, and I'm Dora the Explorer-ing it, and I'm gonna always do the research, and I'm always going to tell you good or bad, even if it makes Selena Gomez look bad, even if it makes my favorite artist look bad. I spill tea, and when it comes to spilling tea, it is what it is. Whoever looks bad, whoever doesn't look bad, that's not my problem. I'm gonna spill tea, and I'm gonna show you guys the proof. And right now, there are no current paid opportunities to bash Hailey Bieber on TikTok. Period! What do we think about that? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you for granted, and I'll see you on my next video. Beedity, bobbity,